All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Taco Tuesday. No, I can't do that. Anyway, man. So it's official. This time for real. All right. Tom Brady has officially retired for real. All right. He did the announcement on his Instagram or whatnot. And I guess I got to say this again. What a career. I gotta be honest though, I was, now that when you think about it, I guess whoever leaked the news probably had the right information, but I feel like Tom Brady wanted to do that on his time, when he was ready. And that's probably why the camp came out refuting the original reports of him retiring. And that, I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was a possibility. He might be like, oh, okay. You don't rush my clock. I go when I want to. I thought he may come back. I thought Tom Brady would not retire because of how he went out that last game. I figured he didn't want that to be the last game on his resume. But at this point, man, there's nothing else to prove. It's not, all you're doing now is just running the stat sheet up. You know? I do feel like it was a lot of different things that played a role in his decision to officially retire. No pump faking this time. Sorry, I'm trying to get better light. Like, it's crazy. His official retirement, but he's had a hell of a career, man. Hell of a career. You know, he stopped the number. He defied everything you thought a quarterback could do. 7 championships. That in itself is going to be extremely hard for anyone to catch. And then you're going to always have the Tom Brady argument, just like you have the Jordan argument. With Jordan, if you ain't got 6 rings, you ain't the best. With Tom Brady, if you ain't got 7 rings, you ain't the best. You know, if you ain't done what he's done, and then you got to include the way he did it. He played so long and was great for so long. Like, he could have easily played another 2 or 3 years, man. He made the decision to retire, and I'm quite sure that was one that he felt, I'm done. I'm satisfied. I'm good to go. I got nothing else to prove. I think one of the things, and I could be wrong, but me personally, this is how I feel. One of the things I feel like really helped him ease into retirement, he got the one without Bill Belichick. I think that played a major role in his decision to retire. I thought that motivation to say, hey, you know what? I need to get one without Bill so everyone can stop saying, I'm me because of Bill Belichick. I'm great because of Bill Belichick. No, I can do this myself. And I think that solidified his legacy. Because before it was always Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, just like this. So when you thought of Bill, you thought of Tom. When you thought of Tom, you thought of Bill. So it always was that little dynamic. I personally think Tom Brady was done with. He didn't want that narrative. So now you see him go to Tampa, do it with Bruce Arians and the Bucks. They actually gave him more weapons and treated him, in my opinion, a lot better as far as getting things around him and giving him opportunities to succeed. So hats out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for that. I think it was sort of like the Kobe Shaq thing. You remember Kobe and Shaq, after they retired and was going on to do other things, they sat down and they admitted, like, yeah, I wanted one more than you, and I wanted one more than you. And it was this battle amongst each other because Kobe didn't want everybody to say his ring was tied to Shaq. Shaq carried him to those rings. Same thing with Tom. Tom didn't want everybody to say, well, if it wasn't for Bill Belichick, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have these rings. I think when he got that solidified it. I think Tom Brady had a hell of a career. I think he's happy. He's walking away from the game. And when you didn't mind that Rams game, but for the most part, last year he could have been an MVP. He could have been an MVP this season. He should have definitely been in the talk, especially when you consider his age, everything. He definitely should have been an MVP because ain't nobody did it like that great for that long. He should have been in the MVP conversation. He walked out on a high. Congratulations to Tom Brady. Know you're gonna be great in whatever you do next, man. What a career. We are thankful for you. Thank you, Tom Brady, for allowing us to witness greatness.